Welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, welcome. Here's what's about to happen. We're gonna do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're gonna be working the whole time, or as much as possible, and I'm gonna be working most of the time, but I'm gonna stop early every minute. I'm gonna demonstrate what the next movement is. That way, hopefully, you can have some seamless transitions. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, we have workouts like this every Wednesday, every Saturday. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. You'll get notifications and it really helps us out because we're a growing channel. Okay, we're gonna start in less than 60 seconds. Our first movement, and a lot of our movements kind of float around this hollow body position. So I'm gonna talk about the hollow body position quickly. I'm gonna talk about the first movement and then we're gonna hop right in. Hollow body position. Most important detail I want you thinking about is keeping that lower back flat on the ground. Legs are gonna be straight, toes are gonna be pointed forward, arms are gonna be overhead. So this is gonna be my hollow body position. Our first movement today is gonna involve some pike raises. So it's gonna involve mostly a lower hollow or coming from the shoulders down. I'm gonna have my hands lightly by my side, starting with this lower hollow body position. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna try and touch my toes to the ceiling, and then touch my toes to the wall in front. Touch my toes to the ceiling, touch my toes to the wall in the front, and then we'll be doing that for 60 seconds, all right? We're hopping right in. We're starting in 10 seconds. We'll be starting with 60 seconds of pike raises. We're going in 5, going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Okay, so as a reminder, I'm trying to touch the ceiling and I'm gonna try and touch the wall. I have my hands lightly by the side. The goal is continuous motion, not total reps. There are certain workouts where you're trying to get total reps. This is not that workout. The intention of this is trying to train you to keep your core engaged, to keep that core stabilized while you're working over the course of 9 minutes. So as we continue to come out of the pandemic, as we continue to deal with what being at home for 2 years did to us, most of us core strength rapidly decreased. And so it's time to get it back up, all right? We got 20 seconds to go, and then we'll be switching movements. So you're still working. I'm gonna show you the next movement though. We have 15 seconds, gonna be pike reaches. I'm now gonna be laying on my back, legs are gonna be straight, and I'm just gonna be dragging my fingers up towards my toes, coming back down. Up towards the toes, back down, switching in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so now we got 60 seconds of pike reaches. So, as I was saying, non-stop. Trying to not take breaks is the goal. Not doing twice as many reps as me, but then having to take a lot of reps, okay? So, I want you to be thinking about, if you do have to take a break, using the clock to manage your rest, okay? We're about 25 seconds in, 35 seconds to go. If I need a break now, I want you to count down from 3, 2, 1, right back into it. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Good. So, if you can, do these twice a week. You're gonna notice after just a few weeks that they're gonna get a lot easier. The core engagement and keeping that core engagement is gonna start to become more instinct and gonna take less effort. But you gotta put the work in now, all right? 10 seconds to go, then we're going into penguins. So for penguins, feet flat, core engaged, shoulders up, pinky to pinky, pinky to pinky. So let's switch. Feet are flat, shoulders are up, pulling that belly button down to the ground, twist and touch, and twist and touch. Good. This movement might look simple or not very engaging. I don't know the word I want to use. If I'm just laying here and I'm reaching from side to side, I can see why you would think that. But I'm thinking about pulling my belly button down, getting my shoulders up, keeping this core engaged the whole time, and then twist and touch, and twist and touch. So if your arms are laying on the ground when you're twisting and touching, probably not doing it right. Okay, we got 25 more seconds, stay with it. I'll show you what's coming up next in just a few seconds here. When we get to about, all right, here we go, 15 to go. Side plank reaches are next. Side plank reaches. Stack your feet, hips up on your forearm, arm starts overhead, twist down and through, and then come back up, twist down and through, and back up. We're gonna switch in 2, 1, stack those feet. If you have to, put one in front of the other, that's okay, but try to stack them. If you wanna hold a side plank, maybe here, or with your arms up, if that's challenging enough for you, I love that. Otherwise, you are gonna be trying to reach down and then through. So that rotation is important. I'm not just bringing my arm down and up. I'm not bringing my arm down and up, but I'm trying to take my fingertips and touch them to the wall behind me, touch them to the ceiling, touch them to the wall behind me, touch them to the ceiling. Obviously, you're not gonna make contact, but I want you to think about that as a cue. You're 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go with these side plank reach throughs. So 60 seconds on one side, we'll do the other side after we reset with a different movement here. So hang in there, we're switching in about 15, and we're going into mountain climbers. Hands under your shoulders, and you're just gonna be bringing those knees into the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So mountain climbers for 60 seconds, switching in just about 5 seconds. We're going to mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 60 seconds of mountain climbers. Knees high into the chest, knees high into the chest. Again, it's about continuous motion, not total reps. So if you can go twice as fast as me, but you gotta take lots of breaks, not the goal of this workout. That's another workout for another time. Good, hang in there, hang in there. You're about 25 seconds in, you got 35 seconds to go. We're gonna get through this station of mountain climbers, then we're gonna go back to side plank reach throughs on the other side. Whew, all right. I know I feel like I say this a lot. It really is starting to warm up here in New York City. We got 20 seconds to go, then we'll go through side plank reach throughs. Today is the first day that it's gonna be light after 8 o'clock, and it's gonna stay that way until the end of August, sunset being after 8 o'clock. So it's really almost here, all right? 5 seconds, side plank reach through the other side. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Good, stack those feet, arm up. Try to touch your fingertips to the wall behind you, back to the ceiling, to the wall behind you, and back to the ceiling. Again, if you're just gonna hold this position, I love it. Just make sure that you keep these hips up. Don't let the hips start to sag, 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 sag as this minute goes on. Keep them up nice and high. Otherwise, you're trying to rotate, touch the wall, and then get to the ceiling without losing your balance. Where are we at here? Can't even see the clock. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Good. We're gonna get through this. You're gonna be 2/3 through the workout. Time is flying. Time is flying over here. All right. I'm gonna hang out with you in another few seconds, and then I'll show you what's next. Not a terribly complicated one. This is a dynamic movement we're doing. I'm moving for this 60 seconds. Our next one is gonna be a static hold. We're going in less than 60 seconds. Straight arm plank. Straight arm plank in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Also known as tall plank. All right, so we're just gonna hold this 60 seconds. Some people find holds harder because that dynamic motion kind of keeps your mind occupied. Here, you just gotta focus on staying tight and not thinking about how long that 60 seconds might feel. I like to think about happy thoughts, banana pancakes, the smell of chlorine, Sour Patch Kids. I used to get to eat those. Where are we at? 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. If you're thinking about some happy thoughts too, leave it in the comments. Tell me what makes you happy. Maybe I need some motivation for some future videos. All right, hang in there. Got about 20, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. From here, we're going into bird dog. So now we're gonna be on still straight arms, hands under your hips. I'm gonna extend one arm and then the other leg, and then I'm gonna reset, and then extend and reset. Okay, so hands are under your shoulders, knees under your hips, left arm, right leg, and then I'll switch those. What's important is I want you to be thinking about getting your fingertips and reaching for the wall in front of you and pointing those toes towards the wall behind you. I am not just trying to extend up. I'm not trying to just extend up. Just get nice and long, get nice and long, okay? We're about 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We have one more station, we're gonna be done. Man, it feels like I skipped a minute, this is going so fast. I hope that's not the case. We have another static hold coming up. We're gonna finish on a tuck hollow hold. Nope, Fox, right? We're gonna finish on a tuck hollow hold in just about 15 seconds. So let's remind ourselves what that looks like. I'm gonna be pulling that belly button down to my stomach. Legs are straight, arms are by my side. This is my tuck position. We're switching in 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, you're 8 minutes in. How are we doing? Have you taken no breaks? Because if you've taken no breaks, do not let it happen during this minute. If maybe this workout isn't going like other ones, that's okay. You know, we all don't have perfect days, but let's try to end it nice and strong. It's not how you finish, it's not how you start, it's how you finish it. So let's try to see if we can stay holding this tuck position for 60 seconds, okay? 9 minutes total. We're gonna get you out of here in just about 30 seconds. Hang in there. This is also a station where you can be thinking about happy thoughts. All right, so good news is you're 40 seconds in, you're 20 seconds to go. If you have not taken a break, please do not do one in the next 15 seconds. You got this, all right? Nice and strong, hold that belly button down. Nice and tight in the middle. You got 10 seconds to go, and we're gonna be done. Looking good. We're finishing this up in 5 seconds. Finishing up in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, mama. Okay. Nice job, everybody. Nice work. 9 minutes. In and out, just like I promised. If you got this far, do me a favor, hit that like button. You must have liked it if you got this far. And like I said, workouts just like this one, every Wednesday, every Saturday. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. I'll just say one more time, it really helps us out because we're a growing channel, all right? With all that being said, my name is Todd. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope I see you at a workout sometime soon. Take care.